How's it going, everybody? This is Dustin with Team Conti Sim Performance with Q-Lap replay at Bristol. This is 25 Season 3, Week 13. This is a second lap Q. We'll get right at it. As I say in the notes, the main point to lap 1 is bring the tire temps up and without sliding. So I will run the top kind of at a moderate pace. Build that speed to take the white there, and then working it down to the bottom. We're going to analyze that a little bit more. There it is. There's a lap, 14:23. Some things I want to look at is the throttle transitions, especially into turn one. It can get really light on the rear. Yeah, I definitely have to fix that throttle pedal. So you'll see I'm kind of holding a little bit until it settles. Then let it roll. If you lift fully, and we'll watch at full speed so you can see what I'm talking about. If you lift fully, at that little, you see that little point where the bottom drops out of the left side of the truck? It'll get really, really free right there as it unloads the right side tires. So keeping a little bit of maintenance throttle in there just to that point. As you can see, slow roll out, and then we're letting it roll. Picking it up, rolling back in. Same thing into 3. It's not as bad into 3. And then rolling back up into that throttle. No brake. I could have let that drift out a little better and wouldn't have gotten a little free out of 4. Opened the wheel up a little bit too early and then had to come back to it, if you notice. So right here we open up a little early, have to come back to it, and just that little back to it snapped the rear just a little bit, but didn't scrub a lot. Maybe lost 100th, maybe 2. Throttle is where I'm probably losing another couple hundredths, but the pedal. Anyway, that's about all I have for Q. Trying to think. That's really it. Pretty simple. Run the top lap 1 to bring the heat in the tires. Bring it back to the bottom for lap 2. We still can't change the gear, so we're still chipping halfway down the straightaway. That's just going to be what it be. Don't know that that's going to be an issue. Last season when we were here, the top really wasn't as dominant as it used to be in night races here. So we'll see how this week develops. I can't imagine it being much better when, again, you're running out of pull because of the gearing halfway down the straightaway, especially when you're on the top. So anyway, that's a note for the other video, but it kind of applies here as to why the bottom is the really only line to run in Q. If you find that you have too much of an issue into 1, I found that you could enter a lane off the bottom and stay away from that real bad transition and have a little stability, not a big expense to lap time. So something to try if you're struggling with the thing trying to snap out from under you into turn 1. Anyway, that's about all I got. Appreciate you guys for choosing us at TCSP and wish you the best of luck this week.